Welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to do the replay glitch using the HK script. If you don't have it installed, check the video in the description. Once downloaded, make sure to test it before starting the heist. Wait a few seconds before disabling it. Sometimes doing it too quickly doesn't actually remove the firewall rule, even if it shows no saving is off. If you see the orange loading circle and the save successful message, you did it right. Before starting Cluckin Bell, you might also want to set your spawn to last location and save progress by changing outfits. Then load into a new lobby to lock in the spawn point, especially useful if you're planning to run it back-to-back like me. Starting my first heist.
Procedure. Ride the train into the delivery bay and wait to be
with the new skip cutscene feature, it saves a few seconds in the heist. Now, if you saw my weapons with the BLG glitch, like I mentioned, collecting multiple weapons doesn't go to waste, since they spawn right here.
This operation, we need to leave with two things, their product and their cash.
You can also change your armor if you don't like what you got. Some slow you down, while others give extra health, which is great for aggressive runs. You can replenish your ammo here too, but it's not really necessary since you already have enough.
Friends in the Department of Sanitation to leave it in the dumpster to the rear of the factory.
Now back to the run. I'll be showing a complete guide with real info. No false claims like earning $4 to $10 million in 8 to 10 minutes. I'll cover how many replays you can do back-to-back, what happens if you get a transaction error, and later in the video, I found an employee of the month, and a secret dialogue from Vincent when I did the heist a bit differently. So stay tuned. Finally, after a long time, I'll be able to do the magic trick again.
The key card you acquired should grant you access to restricted areas in the factory, including the basement. Secure as much of the product as you can. It's clear this place is barely functioning as a chicken factory. One would assume they'd have more Cluckin Bell appearances, but I underestimated just how bold criminals can be once they have the police in their pocket.
This loadout doesn't come with a crowbar to open the crates, but you can always find one lying on top of the last boxes, as shown in the video. The loot is always in the last crates, or the ones farthest from the entrance.
Okay, the safe is the next one. You know what to do.
This is one of the locations where you can find the office keys.
We're gonna need to find the safe codes. They should be on a computer in the office. If you want to stay under the radar, I suggest you find a key. Although blasting the lock and forcing your way in is a viable option, it could trigger the alarms.
I always like doing the heist in stealth, but the next one I'm going to run in aggressive.
Connect to the computer to initialize the hack.
I like doing this part in first person. It makes me move a bit faster, and I can see the code while running when it pops up.
I did, and it's simple. Just find the strongest signal, and it should jump on the connection. You hacked one of the computers? Then find the other connections and retrieve the rest of the code. Okay, that should have done it. Have you received the safe code? Check the hacking device for the code to the safe. Well executed. Time to go. Okay, I'm listening to the radio, and it sounds like that safe triggered some alarm. They're shutting down most of the roads leading away from the factory. Fortunately, we're one step ahead of them. The getaway car should be right where you left it. The fastest means of escape is still a getaway vehicle that you stashed in the garage.
I like to take a right onto the track here, then head to Vincent's lockup. It's the closest route.
Jorge will only open the lockup if it's safe to do so.
Try to take out the cop here. He's carrying a shotgun and can sometimes one-tap you. I like to call my personal vehicle here when I'm near this cable shed. Also, looking at the ground helps the car spawn closer to you. Then just follow this route to Vincent's lockup. Now I usually toggle the no save script here. Speeding up the video to 2x. Forgot to toggle the script earlier. Was busy trying to avoid the chasing cops. Was trying to avoid the cop car's cone of vision here. Also, here's my money before the replay, $100K in cash. Now that you have the script enabled, you don't need to worry about timing. You can also skip the cutscene here without any issues. Also, to unlock the skip cutscene feature, you need to complete the heist at least once. If you did it right, you should see a saving failed pop-up. Check that the money is added to your cache, then go to story mode while the script is still toggled on. Once you can move your character or see the minimap, toggle off the script. LOL, but first blow up these Space Rangers. Once the no saving mode off message disappears, load into a new invite-only lobby. Bruh, it spawned me at Paleto Bay Cluckin Bell Farm. I'll job teleport back to the marker. If you don't know how to job teleport, I've linked a video in the description. For this run, I'll be using a different vehicle, calling my mechanic to deliver it. You'll need to wait for Vincent's call anyway before the job marker shows up again for the replay.
Another victory.
Time for second replay. Changed outfit twice, so the location saves, hoping next time I load back in, I'll spawn right here.
Okay, you ready? All my intel suggests that they have absolute...
Now I'll only be showing highlights of this run. Enjoy.
Again.
Here I wanted to grab this gear, but the enemy saw me through the wall. Rockstar logic.
Sounds like they know what's going on.
Here's my money before completing the second replay. Also, if you're planning to do it with the aggressive approach, make sure to stock up on snacks and armor. LOL, this time I spawned at the right location. Time to check my money. Won't be depositing it right now. Time for the third replay. This is where I met the employee of the month, and also got a secret dialogue from Vincent. This time I'll be using my HSW drag bike.
Alright, so you can lead a master class on Cluckin protocol at this.
Bruh, the best employee ever. Didn't even care when I looted right in front of him. Had to put him to sleep, otherwise the heist would have turned into an aggressive approach.
I strongly advise you make your way to the getaway vehicle. I can confirm this.
Here I did something new. I took out the guard near the edge of the building, since he usually turns around and spots the guy I took out near the garage.
Make sure you're clear of any stragglers before you deliver everything to the lockup.
If you take the same route, take out the cops stealthily, or in one hit, and then move far enough away, you get this rare dialogue from Vincent praising you for being sneaky.
You know, I admire your skill at keeping things quiet. When most officers hear rain, they imagine door crashing, windows breaking, and sheets of gunfire. But you continue to fuck this place up without so much as a whisper. Very inspiring. On the home stretch,
I didn't get the full version this time. Rockstar decided to spawn a cop car right in front of me. If your wanted level doesn't rise from 3 to 4 while exiting, that's when you get the full dialogue. Here's my money before completing the third replay.
quite apart from this being a matter of principle.
Boring!
Oh my lord!
Now before my fourth replay, I wanted to try something new. Usually after completing it 3 times, the fourth run doesn't pay anything. But what if I spent the money I earned? Maybe it'll bypass the limit. I'll be buying one of the new cars, since I don't own them yet.
Another victory for all.
I'll be doing the heist with this car itself. Set my location to auto shop so I can customize this car later. Was trying to get the full dialogue this time. No, failed. Maybe next time then.
Hostile was grounded. It's most assuredly one of 2 number 9s.
Nope, the limit's still 3 heists back-to-back. Then you hit the transaction limit. After that, you can do them back-to-back again by waiting 30 minutes of real time. Even if you get a transaction error, you still need to go to story mode and toggle off the script to keep the heist for replay. We'll now be job teleporting to Vincent's job marker to show the mission is ready to be replayed. Waiting for Vincent to call.
Another
That's it. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye and have a great day.